What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm doing another late night recording. Get you something already for the, well, I say morning, but afternoon if it's England. We got SOC box versus birds. Yeah, this is at the time of recording, birthday boy Mr. Trix, who was looking to be playing a different deck, but whoa. Crested Garudamon upon thee, and now he has to play birds. This matchup is probably Giga Cheeks though for Gora, so long day for him. I mean, maybe if he breaks, maybe it's playable. Mr. Trix, open breaks. I'm gonna load up the Kosuke under the Agumon, and we are gonna Dex Evolve. No need to training, just gonna swing in. That's ballsy. Had no protection if that died. Training into Megadramon, no tamer to kill. He's gonna load up, gonna gain one, gonna draw one. Does he? Oh, use the kaleidoscope to see if he can figure out a way to get back into the game. And I don't think the kaleidoscope has managed to alter the cards that are in his hand. And based on what we've seen, we are just going to go into game 2. Whilst we are getting shuffled up for the start of a real game 1, I want to say a thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. If you enjoyed Lethal Living that came out at 12 o'clock, make sure to give it a like. I love doing things like that. It's one of the things that's really, really fun for me. Besides obviously doing the game content. If you didn't see East's article on hey, making cooler content, then you should take a look at it. Because yeah, making cooler content I think is what makes Digimon better. Speaking of better, we actually have a playable line this time, as we're going to make a Goodymon. Going to training, send Dorogray to the bottom. We do choke to 1, doesn't matter though, because we're swinging in, blowing ourselves up. Getting the Sora out, getting the ad back, and then a boost past 3, and that's going to be a Veemon. I know that the only art available there was a Sora, but trust, that is a Digimon. Did we training? No, we protoform because we are an X antibody deck. Pitch off the Agumon, break the training, go into the Megadramon, load up an AG, so great hit there. Does lose the boost in the process. We are just going to have to go into Gora to kill the Sora. Ours. Did we just do it again? Veemon, Agunimon, Analog? Yep. Ooh. Birds in trash. Crimson in hand. And I don't think there's a Dex in trash yet, so this Gora is in a little bit of trouble. Luckily, no Digimon on board as well, so the AG is there. Yeah, there's no Gora in trash yet. And it's not like we have draw 1, trash 1. So he actually is just going to have to play methodically. Goes for the 1 choke. Yep, confirming no Dex. Can he get big enough to pop Gora though? He has 2 1k DP inherits, which I think is important. I think that's really... Oh wait, but we have blocker, so can't you just slam Garuda Ace? Oh, if he just slam Garuda Ace... I mean, if he slams Garuda Ace, he probably gets eaten. He probably gets eaten by the next story that shows up, so we're actually just going to make the tamer here. I actually don't hate it. Gonna load up the Kosuke. I'm going to get that draw 1 and load up the AG. So we do have Alliance now on the body. So if we wanted to, we could run it in. Really smart to not play on board here. Although I guess he could have threatened some extra damage. We're thinking about it. Yeah, he's just reading to see what the Ancient does. Which, valid. Agumon down. Load the Kosuke. This now means you can Alliance in for some damage and then get the Kosuke out. But instead we're going to play out the Marvin, get the Kosuke out, and then it allows us to maintain important bodies. Do have some blocker here, which is going to try and stop the amount of damage that gets done. Protoform into Garuda, never mind. It now has X antibody, so it can shoot the Dorumon. And then, whoa, look, he gets to play the Crested Garudamon. Happy birthday, Mr. Trix, and goodbye, Darugamon. And hello, Ancient Greymon. Give me them checks. What? Another Kosuke shows up. And then training. Take the Phoenix. Goodbye, Ancient. I mean, Agunimon even. This is definitely a very different game compared to the last one. We saw 3 bodies when that turn started. Also, shoutouts to King Kai once again for kind of just killing it with the FGC inspired sleeves. We've got the Susan install pose, Susanoamon, not Susanoo, Susano from Blaze Blue install pose for the Daruga. Very, very, very cool. And also the mat, the Alphamon mat. Both these mats are produced by Double Tap Games. One day we'll have it. Oh, because it's 4-cost, it dies to Dex. That's horrific. That is horrific. What an extension that did not need to happen. Ooh, this game suddenly got so much more difficult. We're going to swing in, and we're going to Dex, de-Digivolve. We're going to heal one, and we don't get anything out of it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But what? Never mind. It still has blocker. So the crested Garudamon says, hello from trash. Were you an unattended set of fries? Guess I'm gonna give myself rush. Gonna add back the ancient. So can you just evolve her and swing? Training into Phoenix. Yeah, that works too. And then we get a free Sora out of that. A Goonie in the back. And now you swing in for the 1-check. Doesn't get the on deletions, but we will get the second analog to pick up another one. Rindo? Akari, whatever her name is. She's off. Okay, load up. Thank goodness that these can't load from field in order to do it. It is from hand, not even hand or trash, thankfully. Either way, it's still going to be taunting that Phoenix, so we're not going to be able to turn it into Phoenix X. So, I mean, we're probably getting de-Digivolved. Asora's probably dying here. Although that said, it will be something with sources, so as much as you're going to get overflowed, the Agunimon should keep us in a position where you don't die. But he does have to stay in the back, meaning he can't actually make... He can't make Ancient from this position. So we're going to swing, turn to Gora. He's going to pop 1 Sora. Overflow 3, gain 2 off the analog. And then I think we're just confirming whether the Dex will come down. This just feels like a really awful trap though, right? Because like, surely on the delete we attempt to pop and then we Dex evolve. And then because he couldn't snatch turn back, we just kill it on the way out. Nice way of healing to prevent the damage. So, I mean, technically resolves slightly awkwardly. Ooh, okay, so we do get the open pass. So we don't get to punish it with the Garuda. This would have been the off turn to try and do it. But he's also won 4 cards. So we're going to have to try and do something. 3 cards. Swing, swing. It dies. Unsuspend. He went for piercing. Going to draw. Swing it again. Ruin mode. Yeah, -5. That buys him 1 turn. Yeah, actually, I don't hate that. Yeah. Just feeds the Agunimon into the blender. Card was added back, so we get to play the Garuda Ace. This no longer has blocker. Get to make the rush body of the Garuda X. Add back a second Garuda X. I think we're just going to bird loop here. Flip burst the Sora, get a Garuda X, get a Phoenix, play a Sora, Protoform. Wait. Yeah, both of them can attack. Oh, do we not have... We still don't have the Phoenix X. So we're going to swing in, on delete, burn 1, crash, and I guess we get -10, so we are going to draw and scoop and go into game 3.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so. And just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video.
And now for realsies, I will actually be shouting out all the members that have been supporting the channel financially. I appreciate every single one of you. Newest member, we got Eric Baker at the DigiEgg tier. And I want to say a big old thank you to the Mega Josh, an Ultimate here on YouTube and tier 3 on Twitch. And for our Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks on the right, 3 Strike Rule, Brad, and King of Knights. And then for all of our champions, we'll be getting some bonus content from the podcast. I think everyone actually who was a member got bonus content early this month, so I'll be fixing that for the next upload. But if you enjoyed getting a month early, consider becoming a champion. Shadow Seraphi sent to the bottom of the training, but at least we've opened a rookie. Rookie on both sides. We have a very real game 3 this time. And because they have so much time to actually play it, it just shows how important it is to know when to scoop. 2 Garuda Aces shown off the early searches. 1 picked up, 1 bottom deck. Speaking of bottom deck, we're going to send 3 to the bottom as we are going to pass over the turn on 1. We're going to swing in, hits a Kosuke, and we get all turn scammed. That feels kind of rough, actually. That, as far as things go, not ideal. Kind of cooked, I cannot lie. I do not think that this Sora is going to make it. Okay, we don't have the... I guess we don't have the Dorogray. Has piercing. Does not have piercing? Oh, okay. Oh, right, we're resolving the egg first. I think he forgot about the egg. We're going to check, and now we will do the piercing check. Then we'll Dex Evolve, which does clear the body. Cute, actually, to use the Sora to play the Veemon back in order to try and protect against a Dorogora that was definitely going to eat the Tamer. And now this forces him to go into an awkward line. Is going to kill off the Analog Youth in the process. Obviously, we're not going to be going to 3, but we're never going to 3 because that Sora was going to get shot. And we are just going to have to play back the Sora, knowing that he probably from this position can't make a second Gora. He has a boost no training, so go to 2, 4. Yeah, we can't make a Gora from this position, which is pretty sick. Going to get a draw 1 off of loading up. And then down comes a training. So next turn we can make a second Gora from this position. Going to swing in for the 1, hits a rookie. And another Doremon. Okay. You get to go to 3 thanks to the Sora actually making out the turn. Start of main. Going to pitch off the Phoenix to reveal. None of those targets I think are what he's looking for. I think we need the Aguni, but he's AWOL. Yet to be seen in the opening set of cards. Training? Okay, yeah, we're on awkward line here. I know we have the Garuda, but the problem is... Whoa, okay, we're just swinging in. Lives. Yeah, because I guess he needed him to not die, which is quite funny. We gain the memory off the Veemon from a security being removed. He has the ace, so he could, and there's no Dex in trash. He could shoot this body. Just I don't think he has like a good punish after that. We are going to commit to it though. Play the Tamer, kill the Gora. Oh wait, no, the blocker was removed out of it. It's a reboot that he has in the stack. Yeah, I can see why it wasn't autopilot now. Yeah, thinking that he had blocker, but no, the black Agumon is just a reboot inherit, as are the Dexes. Speaking of Dexes, we are going to Digivolve, gain a lot of memory, clear the board. And we do get to add some stuff back. Flip Burst, get the Veemon back. It is a blocker, which is going to try and take some of the damage off the board, but we do have piercing. No, okay, well, we don't have piercing yet. Why did he not load up piercing? We are going to check the analog off the top 3. We are going to swing, and there it is. A hybrid for game. Wasn't expecting that, but that is going to be. Obviously, you know, game 1 was a non-game, but really good stuff from Birds and the Black SOC box for taking it the full distance. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Be good to yourself, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.